Oh, just a quick coffee chat. I've just been in the loft and just found loads of stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that. I'm a bit of a hoarder, as in putting things in the loft and forgetting about them, because sometimes you think that might come in handy, though my mum would be like, no, just chuck it away or get rid of it or something. And I was like, actually, I'm glad I didn't, because I just went to go in my loft, only to, because I remember putting a pasta, what do you call it, a pasta machine, you know, that flattens your pasta out. Apart from it wasn't really for pasta, it's for Fimo clay to roll your clay out, but it's the pasta machine. I thought I remember getting one when I was making jewellery a bit ago, but I never actually used it. And I want to start doing it again to go with my jewellery I'm making anyway. So I thought, I'm sure there's one in the loft. You know, I haven't got any pennies to buy one, but I'm sure I remember putting one in the loft. So I'm looking round, couldn't see anything. There's lots of crap up there. And I was like, oh, what's this box? I'm like, yeah, I think it was in a stripy box. Brand new, never used. So I'm like, good, don't need to buy one. I turn around and I'm just having a look at a few things, and I found some books for my son because I used to look after kids anyway, so I had loads of stuff up there, and lots more books because he loves books. And I found a load of books, but one being, most kids love this book if anyone remembers, The Gruffalo. They got The Gruffalo, so I thought I'll take a few books down for him. Then I remember this. I think that my mum gave me ages ago, and it's wood and it's nice. It's a big vase. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll clean it up, and this big thing. It's lovely. I thought, oof, I forgot I had that. So brought that back down. God, the things I could sell, but I like them. Then I've just noticed this is split actually, so I'm going to have to glue it because I have got some wood glue and you won't be able to tell when it's glued. There was two of these. I think my mum took one on my sister and there was two. And I didn't realise this was up there. These lovely, there was two golden sort of like Buddha masks. Ooh, triangle. A bit like some of the Buddha heads I've got dotted about the house. Gold one, and I thought, you know, it's just split a little bit on the, obviously on the wood, on the, what do you call it, on the way the wood goes, but with a bit of wood glue, you won't be able to tell. And I thought, that's really nice, that'd look nice on the wall somewhere. Also, if anyone's there, say hi, can't see chat. Also, I just found a winter bobble hat. Don't know why, I just threw it down out the loft with the pom-poms on. I've been meaning to get myself some slippers because my mum, I hate slippers. My mum always gets me slippers. I don't like the boots either. I like big, thick, sort of really thick, woolly socks. I call them slipper socks, and I thought I need to get some. Hi, I've just found some woolly slipper socks up there that I think I used to use for camping, and I only found one, and then I managed to find the other one, so wishful thinking. Got my slipper socks and didn't even have to buy any new ones. Also found this piece of foam. Probably people are thinking, piece of foam. It was actually for when you're making jewellery, so your beads and that don't roll around. If you put it on the foam, they don't move. So I thought, forgot that was in the loft, that'll do. Also found up there this, I think I got this in a charity shop the other year. An owl with triangles in it. But I do like it. That was up there. Also, this is a bit witchy, people. I found this, well it is actually, but I still like it. I found this on like, what do you call it, a car boot sale or something like that. And I just liked it because it looks a bit like my tattoo where she's got this little thing on her head here. Hi. And this was in the loft as well, and she's got a black cat there, and you know, it's nice. She's got like the leaves of flowers. It looks like the Trinity, which funnily enough I'll be talking about tonight, which I should have done yesterday but I was too tired. But I just thought it was a really nice what do you call it, sculpture thing. A bit gothy, but I like it, and I forgot that was up there. She'd probably look nice with all my crystals sat round. Then I found this little bag and I thought, what's in there? So I had a look. And there was just some bits of, well, I found a key ring I made ages ago. Hi, I found a key ring I made ages ago with these little Chinese lady on it, or Japanese. And this stone, when you press it, when it warms up, goes different colours. I think I was doing like Kimahumu. I don't know what this knotty thing's called, but found that. I also found lots of bits of just old jewellery, which I think may have been my sister's, but you know, it's been up there for years. And I think what I'll probably do is reuse the chain because it's all tangled up and the beads and stuff on it. And yeah, reuse it because it's quite nice. So I thought it's good when you haven't been in the loft for a while and you forget that there's stuff up there, and then you come across a load of stuff you wanted anyway. So I just thought I'd show you that on a quick coffee break because I've got to go to nursery in a bit. But I've just been sat really... Oh, I'll show you my painting, how far I've got with it. I'm just laying it and laying it. I have not got a clue what I'm doing basically, but I'm trying. You know, you got to keep practicing to get things how you want, and I've got to like figure out my style as well. So I'll show you. It's not really got much further than it was apart from dark hair. I'm still layering up the face. Don't really know what I'm doing. Will put the details in the hair and stuff, but that'll be... I'm just doing it slowly, like a little bit every other day or something. Hi. And then I'll just see... I've just got to really work on what sort of style I like. And I guess by practicing, I'm going to figure it out. It might not be that sort of style. I don't know, but I like it, so I'll just keep practicing and sort of self-teach myself sort of thing. Just have fun in the process until because I am one of them, you want to do something straight away and you want it to be fantastic, but I know it won't be, as in you've got to build up to it. But the other thing I'd like to say, seeing as it says 17 people watching, is my dad sent me a picture today. Obviously I can't show you, but I think it was on Twitter. At the Trump rally in Pennsylvania, was it? Guess who was there? If you're on the Q thing. Vincent Fusker, aka JFK Jr. And he had a picture taken with a guy in a Q top right next to him, and that's circling about. And he was seen in one of the tiers, the seats, not behind Trump but further up, talking to somebody. So yeah. And then Joe, it might have been on Joe Mass Pose actually. Joe M on Twitter had twittered something about he believes that maybe Trump won't have to run for Senate again because he won't need to. And I thought, yeah, I tweeted back and put, so do I. It's on 18 now. So do I, because I believe somebody else might be stepping in. But you know who I think it might be. So, so it looked like it looked like a good rally. I didn't watch all of it. I haven't really seen it, but I've seen the pictures from it. And I was just like, whoop, 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 as I keep saying. I'm like, JFK Jr., he's there again, trolling the media. But the picture was great of the one with the guy stood in the Q t-shirt. I actually thought, someone texted me today and said, oh, you did say maybe he'd end up with a Q t-shirt on, but near enough. He was stood next to someone with a Q t-shirt on. A Q, Q patriot. So, yeah, that's just as good for me. So tonight, I think I was talking about Trinity, as in mind, body, and spirit. And I think I said yesterday something about how I need to evolve more. So, and what I'm planning on doing, sort of thing. As in, I was in the garden yesterday and just wrote all the stuff down. Got too tired last night to come on because I'd gone to a friend's, and then I just thought, I can't bother going on tonight. Because that is another thing. I've got to try and get myself into a routine where it's hard, really, because if something comes up in my head or I want to talk about something, I have to talk about it that night. But also at the same time, it's tiring me out because if anyone knows and comes and joins my live chats, I am on for quite a while. And then I'm missing out on the things I could have been doing then. But I love it because this is like one of my hobbies as well. As if you can't guess, I love talking. But I need to sort of, not in a routine because I don't like routines because it's another control thing. So I need to sort of sort something out. planning on doing a Happy Soul Sunday thing that I was trying to do last time, and do that again, and I'll explain that tonight. But I will be. I've just had to close all the blinds because the window cleaner's here. I think I'm a nutcase talking to myself. So yeah, so today I've just been really sat designing bits and bobs that I'm thinking of making. I know you probably can't tell what it is. And last night in bed I was just sketching while I was listening to stuff, because that's what I do sometimes. I'll listen to something that you don't need to watch on YouTube and I'll just sketch. I was just sort of sketching away while I was listening to, I think it was, someone sent me an interview with William Cooper, who did the book Behold the Pale Horse, talking a lot about JFK assassination and all the things that's in his book. Really, that's just, you know, what basically Kennedy wanted the people to know, which is what I've been talking about. But getting a bit mad, yeah. Watching a few more videos on giants, and I can't remember which one I was watching this morning, or was it last night? I think I fell asleep to it. But interesting times, people. But yeah, so I don't know if I've had any cue drops, but there might be some tonight or tomorrow, because you know when these quiet things are happening. I've heard about the story. I can't remember what it is because I've not looked at it properly. The two people who were doing, was it some sort of technology, and the car broke down, and then they got in a limo with someone to do with something with the FBI or something like that, and they got in the limo, we picked them up because the car had broke down, and the limo crashed and everybody in it died. Really? I don't know if these people were good or bad. I'm assuming they were good ones for technology. You know, these technologies we should know about. Well, these people have died in the crash in the limo that they got in because their car broke down. So they got in the limo, FBI or whatever it was. Yeah, and the limo crashes and everybody dies in it. Ooh, probably seen as you know, one of the conspiracy theories, stories, I should say. But I've got about 5 minutes or something. So yeah, I'm just getting very inspired of people who come on here. No, it's not right, because I was saying to my dad, were they bad or were they good? Just to put it in that bracket, and he said, I think they were good, but obviously they're going for people, aren't they? They don't want these, basically the stuff they've hidden from us, people who know about it, they don't want it getting out. But the daft thing is, believe it or not, the Q movement, those people higher up know about everything they're doing anyway, so, you know. But it is a shame. But yeah, I'm just inspired by lots of lovely comments off you lot on here, from all over. You know, the nice people who hold nice vibrations. Just seeing a lot of new stuff on YouTube, as in, new to me, as in just art stuff and bits and bobs that I like to look at everything so I can put it all together and maybe, you know, try and do something myself, but with my stamp on it, just different techniques of different stuff. Yeah, and I'm just finding it fun, and I need to collect some flowers this weekend out in my garden, because I have shown this, but I did do a little picture. Hi. And this is an easy art thing to do, you know, but like I said, if I bring Happy Soul Sunday back, I will be doing stuff like this. Dried flowers from the other year was just, I don't know if you can see it, I know it's the wrong way around, but it says love written in flowers, and the real flowers, you just stick them down. Same scripture, art, prophecy, did it say? So yeah, I like being inspired, which I might talk about tonight, because I believe that's why people get distracted sometimes and get a lot of things distracted in the world. So you're distracted from creating, I think. That's how I see it anyway. We're supposed to create, people. But yeah, I've got let's see. Can you see? I've got all my jewellery making stuff on the table. That one up there, shiny one, and then that one you put a candle in. I love hearts. I've got a lot of hearts around the house. But that number says 17 people again. Honest to God, if I've got messages on my phone, I see somebody's likes on somewhere else, it's constantly 17. And then it goes just 17. And my son got a little car in a Kinder Egg the other day. And you have to put the stickers on. If I can find it, I'll show you tonight. Number 18 it was. I was like, ooh, ah. But, yeah, so I'm quite chuffed that I found all this stuff in the loft. Yeah, that holds a candle. I've got a white one and I've got two pink ones. I think I've got one in the room I keep forgetting about. Oh, I was just showing you what I've found in the loft, but I have to go because I've got to go to nursery. But I was looking for a pasta making machine. Well, it's not for pasta, it's for female clay, but pasta making. I knew I had one that I've never used and thought, I think I've got one in the loft, I won't have to buy one. Then I came across a load of other stuff as well that, you know, when you haven't been in the loft for a while because you don't like going up there because of the spiders and everything. Yeah, I found some bits, so I shall see tonight whoever's coming along tonight. It's on 18 again, and I will talk about the talk I was going to do yesterday about Trinity as in mind, body and spirit, and how I need to evolve, keep evolving, because I don't think you ever stop evolving. You've just got to keep working on yourself to be a better person. I believe anyway, so I'll talk about that tonight, normal time, about 9 o'clock, so I shall see you later. Bye.